Hey yo, welcome back to Hot Drop PTCG, formerly known as the Slowpoke Run. And today I've got the most aggressive spread deck for you in format. This deck just goes spray damage counters all kind of directions, and we've got the new Inteleon to keep it consistent. So let's have a look. Our build around is Sandaconda VMAX, a VMAX Pokemon with 320 HP with 2 attacks, both very usable. We have Sandpulse for 1 energy to 60 damage, and then 20 to all your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now 20 doesn't sound too crazy, right? But let's think about this. If we do this 3 times, that's 80 damage, right? Benched 60 HP Pokemon and now KO'd. Not only that, if you sling a Telescopic Sight on this bad boy, you're now doing 50 damage to the bench. That is incredible. Yo, 50 damage to the bench. Oh my lord. But it doesn't stop there though, because G-Max Cyclone is also a very usable attack. For 3 energy, you do 180 damage and you can move energies away. Think of it a bit like Kaleidostorm from Guardian. So that's 2 very good attacks. But not only that, we have our support line, which not only keeps us nice and consistent, but it also adds to our spreading aspects with the Inteleon. Now we all know this by now. We have this Sobble with that Call of Friends-esque attack that lets you get out multiple Sobble. We have the Drizzile, that stage 1, that when you evolve them lets you search out any trader, and it's going to let us find stuff like Cheryl, Stadiums, Evolution Incense, all that good stuff. But not only that, if we evolve up one more time, we have the Inteleon from Chilling Reign with that quick shooting ability that lets you put 2 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. So let's have a think. If our opponent has a Mew, right? Damn, our Sandaconda can't get them. We might not be able to find boss. What we can do is use this Inteleon since it places damage counters, and we can just 3-hit that bad boy. We play 2 of that Inteleon, and then we play 1 of the Sword and Shield base Inteleon, which lets you search out 2 trainers upon evolution. These are going to help us tank this Sandaconda as much as possible, finding stuff like Cheryl's, Mallow Lana, all that good stuff. We also play a Phione to act as a soft boss, because sometimes we can't afford to play boss all the time. I have to play like a Cheryl or Marlana, and Phione acts as a soft boss's orders, pushing something away to the bench, and then we can just Sandpulse whip up like a Beyblade, baby. Let's get involved though, baby. Jeez. Yo, it's got some Sandaconda Inteleon. Okay, so we're going first. Not a bad start. We get Sight turn 1. Hopefully, you don't play Scrapper. I'm sure they don't. I think it's Eternatus. Things you like to see. No, because Eternatus can't play Mew. And we hit Eternatus for weakness as well, so. So our next turn is what? Attach Marnie. Actually, our 3 for 180 attack won't even be that bad. Ooh. Celtic Swell. It's Weavile build. Okay. That means they could be playing stuff like Darkrai, you know. Oh, they're weak guard? Oh, wow, okay. Fair enough. Fair play to them playing weak guard. I don't know how great it is now that Zapdos is a thing, right? But you know, this is power accelerated as a crispy 10. Oh, right. Just. That derail could be annoying. I wonder if they actually end up using that. That was this fight as well, right? Yeah. Knowing how dark like that. Dark's resistances and weaknesses cover each other. Does this resist? No, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe just the old style of retreating and that. I mean, weaknesses and that. If you power accelerated for 10, do they have a dark from hand? Goes to Moltres, I assume. Yeah, okay. Oh, VMAX off the top. Things you like to see. Then we could actually KO the Sneasel. KO the Sneasel, put, oh, I don't know. Force them to be, yeah, I won't mind him. That's probably too risky. We don't need to be doing such important decisions this early. We get Drizzile, and the Sobble. That's not bad. So we'll evolve this fella. I would like to touch my deck for a trainer card. What's in our hand? Marnie. Rope doesn't do a lot. We could take Evo Incense for next turn. I actually quite like that. We can't get KO, can we? No. Oh, maybe. Oh, we can take Cheryl next one if we need to. Right, so we'll Sam Pulse. They want a tight clock for sure. Because we can actually get to this GMAX Cyclone if we want to, right? We can even afford to give up this guy eventually. Right, how much health do you have left? 280. Lucky we don't play a one-off Fan of Waves. Maybe we should. I don't feel as if it's worth teching for weak guard energy. We shouldn't see it too often. Do you want to get funky? Do you want to get funky? Got my Guardian Energy cards here. If you don't know what I'm on about, go check the last box opening on the Card Market channel. You will know what I'm on about. I essentially opened up an ETB and had a whole ton of error packs. There's the Weaver. Maybe we should have got rid of that. They Marnie us. Ooh. Yeah. We do get energy now though, which is nice. Energy Marnie Sight. We'll take that. Dread End. 190. We'll actually probably just Cheryl this, right? Yeah. Yeah, so Cheryl. Do you want to get? And then we'll just Sam Pulse again. Have a look. That's got 80 left. So that dies in 2 turns. This next turn could get a little bit sus though, in all honesty. Would love to find another Cheryl here. Although, well, we're going to have to let the Sandaconda get carried at some point, right? Do we see some shadow connections? We're going to try and tag us with the other Eternatus. That's not okay, is it? No, 90. No, we've got fresh health. Okay, so it's definitely not okay then. Right, so my music has stopped. Let's change that. Funny how that one weakness energy that they led with, weak guard. They led with that as well. They didn't have to find it, yeah. That's mad. It really is. That Marnie could do us dirty though. We should have got down and ooh, hold on a sec. What am I missing here? Wasn't active. Shadow, what did they move it off for? What are they doing? Oh, just so they're safe. We're not going to bust out, I guess, alright? Oh, he plays his own Cheryl. Nice. That's outrageous. Okay. Oh, we can still carry the Crowbats, alright? We still got 6 voices there, there, and there. Ugh. That was a nice turn for them. And they have a Crowbat as well. Ugh, wow. They got that off on Marnie, you know? Okay. So we probably give up. Probably have to give up the Sandaconda now, right? There's got to be some free good cards. Yeah, so we got ourselves another if we got ourselves Sword and Shield Inteleon, right? Then that can search us Evolution Incense Quick Ball, right? Yeah, okay. So we can evolve this fella. Evolution Incense. Quick Ball. Yeah. Alright, let me play Evolution Incense. That finds us Drizzile, which we evolve. Yep. Then this can find us. Maybe we take a research. Yeah, we should have taken that Marnie. That's probably a mistake. Escape Rope doesn't help. Yeah, right, let's take the research. And this finds us a Sandaconda, which we then do all this stuff with. And then we'll Sam Pulse. Can't heal the Crobats. Right, so that dies next turn, that dies in 2 turns. We have to get off a fair few spreads here, you know, like. Oh, the weak guard gets discarded. The weak guard gets discarded, everyone. And they go after this little bench Sandaconda. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Go down to 4. Go down to 1 after that. Switch. Okay. Dread End. Almost survived that as well. Let's go into this. Right, now this Inteleon's important because that means we can KO the Moltres and that, right? But then we haven't got any way to see cards next turn. But we do take some prizes. So if we spread, right, we KO that. We can KO that mid-turn. Yes, okay. We have to take some good stuff out of our prize cards then, essentially. Almost. Yeah, right. So we KO. We can KO that. Oh, the Crobat gets KO'd anyway. So we can take 4 prizes, 2 damage. Oh no, so we can't KO that way. So we'll take 2 prizes now then. And then we Sam Pulse. Oh, that's KO'd. Oh, that does get KO'd now. Okay. All we have to do is just try and get off a thing next turn then. There's an energy. So we only lose to Marnie. We do lose to Marnie. Can't KO this. Going this actually might be their best way. But then we just think again, right? So Marnie's their best way to go for them. We haven't... Oh, we've seen 1. Dread End! Very good. They played that well, to be fair. Now, I give them full credit. Unless we've prized our Sandaconda VMAXs. Which I don't think we have. Quick shoot there. And then Sam Pulse. Reload it! That was actually very close. But you see that Sandaconda does not mess about with that spread. They can be doing whatever they like. They can Cheryl, all that good stuff. We'll catch up to them eventually. Let's keep it moving. We won the coin flip. You're back here with Hot Chalk for some more Chilling Rain action. Ooh. Oh. Top deck Sandaconda. That'll do. Now I know this Beedrill. Beedrill don't mess about, you know. Beedrill does not mess about, so I'm not putting that Stone Energy down. Because I know for a fact they've blown that single strike run, right? Where it's like, I know how they go. I know this, son. I know this deck. I wonder if it's my deck. I wonder if it's the one I profiled recently. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Both the Beedrills in the same deck. They play Catcher. I can't remember if I played Catcher Ranger or not. I think I did. Oh, okay. So this is a tech. Okay, so that means this is a tech then. This is just a special energy one. Okay, that's fine then. You resist fighting. Resistance work from the bench as well, doesn't it? Appears. Is this like a Porygon Z build? $3C Houndle. Oh, you probably Marnie that away, right? Do we Marnie that away? Or do research? Dojo research. They play Bruno as well. Wow, they play all the... I guess maybe like one-off Bruno. Kind of makes sense, right? If you're playing the Welcome and Lanterns as well, it doesn't harm yourself to play one. We get a call for family. Oh no, it says don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon, doesn't it normally? So what do they got out of 3C, right? So we want to try and go for Donk. Yeah, we'll just Marnie that away. We've got an Evo here to help fall back on, right? So go for the Houndle. Okay. We'll do that now. This can find us a Switch. Oh no, we can attach that to Stone Fire. That's probably the safest way to go. So I'll tell you what, we'll grab Evo Incense now. That can find us VMAX. Alright. We can attach this, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll put Dojo. They've got a 4-card hand. We know they've got a 3C. They didn't play a supporter. They got rid of 2 though. Now I'm going to reset. I'm not fussed about that 240. Carry on. We actually got a Switch. Ooh, what do we get rid of here? Probably Switch, right? Yeah. Okay. I want to get down another, what, Sobble? Yeah. The bench. Retreat. Didn't find long view scope. Then actually doesn't matter too much. We've only got 1 GX down anyway, so. Did the Dojo matter for that? No, it didn't, did it? Okay, Switch out of prizes. Okay. So next, when they go for their big 240 attack, if they have the VMAX, we can just like Evo Incense, Inteleon, Cheryl, something else, and we'll be fine. We'll be happy as Larry, one could say. Good thing about Hounding is it puts damage on for us. Luckily enough, so not too bad. That's such a cool artwork, though. I do like the single strike artwork, not gonna lie. If you like the single strike artwork as well, hold on. Where's it gone? Oh, there you go. Yeah, if you like the single strike artwork as well, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. Come on, you know you want to. We've got a lot of spreading before we can get rid of those guys, though. The fact they gave Houndoom 130 is amazing. You know why they did it, though? It's just so you can't Rapid Strike, can't just Rapid Flow them both. That's the idea, right? So they attach that, they attach the 3CE. We need to actually have, wait. They're putting 3 down? Do they even have VMAX? No. 100. Wow, that, to be fair, that adds up. Still can't use that Stone Fighting. So we'll just evolve. So we'll probably get what? Cheryl Evo Incense. Sounds good to me. Yes. That search is Evo Cheryl. Sounds good. So then we can Evo Incense this guy, so he's closer to becoming a big Inteleon, like his mum always hoped he would be. You know, all the Inteleon mums hope that all their Sobbles will eventually become. Are these guys weak to fighting? No. You know, big Sobbles and Drizziles. Not sure what we take here, you know. That happens to me quite a lot. I actually don't know what to take in these scenarios. Cynthia Caitlin. U-Turn Board. That's that works. Probably the worst card we could have taken. Yeah, so now we Cheryl. Tap. No, yeah, we'll attach that now. Probably don't ever attach that now realistically, but I'm not thinking straight. I don't want to think too much, so that Weedle gets code. And we're in a position we can afford to give up this first Sandaconda. Like, the good thing about Sandaconda is we don't really need to maintain the same Sandaconda for a whole game because it's so easy to set up another one. We can like eventually let him two-shot, or let them, I should say, two-shot this Sandaconda. And we just come with the next one. It's chill. And then we can start attaching our Stone Fartons once this Weedle's down as well, because we know that the Beedrill threat is gone. While the Beedrill threat is there, we can't really attach that Stone Farton. In case you don't know what the Beedrill does, it says if your opponent has any special energy attached, you just auto KO. Scary attack, in all honesty. If you play special energy. Now I think, what does the Eternatus V do? Is it 4 for 240 if there's a stadium in play? So there's no way that's one shot on us, right? It's 120 plus 120, right? I'm sure. Makes you wonder why I don't just play big VMAX, in all honesty. But Piers, that's searching for a dark type. Dark Piers engine in single strike is actually pretty gnarly though. I like the sound of that. That's pretty cool. I'll give him credit there. What did they search up this? Another Tornadus? It's gonna be a long grindy game, this one. Oh, Mew. Yeah, of course they play a Mew, right? So we have to try and find a boss now. Okay. Just do damage, don't it? Yeah. Okay. Outrageous. Although we can actually start Drizziling it as well, right? Marnie, try and get down a Sobble to eventually find our boss. Evolve this Inteleon, deal with this, or deal with that. We could also use Phione as well and see what they offer up to us. There's the Blasting Hammer. 260. That is an obscene amount of damage, that, you know? Good thing this Phione has 90 health left. He'll get KO'd eventually. Normally Drizzile would have been nice, right? So we know that they're not really doing much. We do have to try and build towards our Marnie though, right? Let's not attach that Stone Fighting yet. Okay, so we do get our Inteleon. Or yeah, it's actually a bit sus, this hand, right? I mean, we have... Oh, no, we have boss. Okay, no, we got boss. Okay, right. So we communicate this away. We'll get ourselves a... We'll take ourselves big Inteleon, the damage sniper. We can actually carry this now, right? Because we do 7... Oh, no, wait, hold on. You resist, right? Yeah, fair. So we can't KO this. We do 60, 70... 40. Okay, so we can't KO that way. So what we will do though, maybe we actually, no, we boss that next turn, yeah. So we can just take KO here, take a prize. Okay, not bad. We can attach this now. Sam Pulse 40. Okay. Sad that we didn't get down to Sobble there, but I still think we're in an okay spot, to be honest with you. 50 health left. Old Cemetery. That's going to hurt him though as well, though. So they can't afford to attach anything now, right? Hurt them, I should say. They Marnie, 2 boss to the bottom. Okay. As if they put both of our boss down to the bottom. They play more with. Oh my god! It's outrageous. We're getting hustled by a Tornadus V with full energy on. Maybe we've just been building towards a G-Max Cyclone this whole time, you know? Maybe. I'm trying to think. So we have probably what? Communicate away Drizzile for Sobble. That's all we can do, really. How much I've got left? 50. And we haven't got Dojo anymore, so we actually don't KO this. Oh, Lord. Lord. I guess we shouldn't have Marnied, huh? The good news is, though, they might not... Have they played any Thingies yet? No. This might mess them up. They might not be able to attach to the energy here, right? That's what I'm thinking. See what we top deck. Stone Fighting, which we can't use. Wait, do we KO this? So it goes down to 30, right? Okay, no, we do KO this turn. Okay. Okay, right, I can breathe again. Alright, so we'll get this down. We definitely do, alright. So we do 60, minus 30 is 30. Okay, yeah, so we just go damage into active. Telescopic Sight. And we've... This Tornadus that has been absolutely destroying me, we finally get it out the way. Okay, right. Quick ball. Try and find a way to find Drizzile if possible. Escape Rope. That's neither of them. Their hand isn't that big. They need to find what? Double. They can attach for turn. Okay, they go for the VMAX. So this. Yeah, it does 240. Yeah. They play two different stadiums. Of course they do. Okay, our next turn's going to be an Escape Rope turn, right? They can't get to this max Wind Spirit attack. Surely not. On a 4-card hand, one of them was a stadium. I'll be livid. We're getting hustled so hard. It just took that all Mew, boy. 2 prizes left. What's the batting? How much does that do? 60. Card hand. Mallow Lana. Right, shuffle that deck up. 2 Drizzile. I've got no Evolution Incense left, to be fair. Okay. Can't use that Stone Fighting yet. Alright, let's Escape Rope first. Maybe they go into Mew by accident. And Kakuna. Did we just leave that there? Did we just leave that there? We haven't seen any switches from them. 2-card hand. I mean, all we... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. See if we can see if we have ways to just KO that Mew. I have to put some lights on. I apologize. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that Kakuna there. You know what I mean? I'm fine with that. There you go. Oh, we're gonna get old Cemetery. They can't. There's no way they have old Cemetery in their hand as well. Oh, that's not okay. No, it's got a 1 retreat cost now, right? Okay. But then we take a prize. Tell you what, we... Later we take him. That better not be a boss. Oh, they pay retreat. I thought they would take KO. Not gonna lie. Phione works for me. Come back. Then give me that Beedrill back. What a ticky-tack game this is, huh? Thing is, they have to have grass to do that Beedrill attack as well. And they've seen 2 already. We're going to Mew. Wait a sec. So we take this KO. So what's our next KO going to be? What's the fastest thing for us to KO, right? So you've got 20, you've got 110 health, you've got 90. It'll be Houndoom, you know. How much health do you have? 260. Do we just leave the Mew here? We want, okay. We're climbing this up. We want to try and KO this. How much have you have left? 100. We KO this. They come up. We can then do some Mallow Lana. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Leave it there. I want to try and mid-turn KO this. They got a 2-card hand. They can have the nuts again, right? Okay, there we go. Finally. I guess we will evolve this. I don't actually know what we take though. Cheryl could be nice. Do you have Pokemon in our hand? No. But we could take Tom. Do you have any other? Yeah, we do. Okay. That's it. Then we KO this, and then we get a hit with spread wherever we go. So I saw I was a little bit slow there. I'm sure YouTube comments would be lighting me up right now. But, you know, one of the first ones playing the deck, you know. And I'm not used to getting absolutely slapped by Tornadus VMAX. Tornadus V, I should say, you know what I mean? That's not in my experience banks, you know what I mean? That's not in my repertoire of situations to play against. So now the idea is now, yeah, we take KO mid-turn, and then we can spread. Right? You have 70 health left, so we can go snipe. 2, 4, 10 off. Okay, well then we can KO him next turn, so I think that's correct, right? Right, so we get rid of Switch. We take any target. Communicate away. This finds a second Inteleon. Right, so then we quick shoot number 1. And now we can spread everywhere. Take 1 prize card. Sandaconda V. They probably go into this or this. We keep targeting that Houndoom. Keep hitting that. We still lose if they have odd symmetry combo though. How much have to have left? 50. Maybe do we just like force them to have the boss? Because what I'm worried about, that this can almost get KO'd, right? If they go nuts. This can KO us easy. So I might just leave this in the active. And then next turn we can snipe this, snipe it again. Yeah. Force them to have the boss as well. No, they won't be able to KO us with a boss. No chance. Not for 2-card hand. Not unless they like get like a Dedenne or Crowbat goes ballistic. This way is safer. That way we're not putting our free prizer. They haven't got no strong energies. Boss is quite scary now. Max Wind Spirit for KO. But they go down to 2. We go snipe. Yeah, okay, we're fine then. We go snipe here, Sandaconda. Wow, that's one of those games where it looks like we're in big trouble. But yeah, I mean, just hang in there. That's what Sandaconda does. You know, let them think that you're in the game. Wait, hold on, this is the KO, right? And then Sand Pulse. Let me know what you think about Sandaconda Inteleon. I think it might be one of the best sort of scattergun spread decks we have in the format. You've got like Urshifu, which could be better without targeted spread. If you want like a just sort of a kind of spread deck, then maybe this is the one for you. If you like Chilling Reign stuff, all kinds of like comedic skits, all that funny stuff, if you hit that like and subscribe button, there's a lot of other deck profiles and all that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.